Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes. A warm welcome to you from the Emirates Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and we should have a cracking contest here. What are your expectations from this?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
This is how Arsenal line up. Gabriel Martinelli starts with Bukayo Saka out wide, and they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, they look like they're set up in a 3-5-2, which looks quite defensive from the off. It'll be interesting, though, to see how the midfielders line up. If it's a flat 3 or 1 or 2 holding, however it is, it's going to be compact in there.
Now to deliver a good ball in. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Got a room here, it's promising. Puts the ball into the box. Holds it steady, no worries there. Saka. Now it needs a good ball in. A promising move stalls. Oh, good ball over the top. Both teams struggling to retain possession. They're not getting close enough here. And deflected behind. And the ball comes in. And just over the bar.
Yeah, it's a well-worked corner and he makes decent contact. Just lacking that little bit of accuracy.
Good work, they've got it back. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Could be setting something now. No way through. Possession lost.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Ref happy to let that one run. Options available in the middle. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. He's in here. Oh, saved a certain goal there. And he brandishes a yellow card.
Yeah, you could see that one coming, couldn't you?
The defence does its work. Well, this is looking good. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Has a go. Gets in the way superbly. And the challenge puts the ball out. Could get it over now. And that's gone to the wrong place.
Oh, you can't lose it there. It's just not good enough.
Gyökeres. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
And that's going to be all for the first half here at Arsenal. And so the action resumes. Will we see goals in this second half? And that's won back nicely in a good area. Oh, could be a chance here. And it's opened up. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. They shall not pass. Still no clear shot. Let's cross to Alex now with news of a goal in the Mallorca match.
It's a goal for Mallorca. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 48 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. And the defence ready for what was coming. And treatment needed, so the game stops. And we'll get back underway here with a drop ball. And Arsenal are making a change here. Well, you really shouldn't concede possession as easily as that. To see them lead. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. The resumption of a game that's finally given us a goal. And maybe we'll now have a different feel. Martinelli. And they might be in. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out.
It's a message for Javier Santiago, attending his first game.
Well, that's really well cut out.
Javier, I hope you have a fantastic game.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Drifting on and still going. More work to do yet. But he's failed to hit the target.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance.
A sub about to come on. Maritu. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Could be something developing here. Bit too much adrenaline in that one.
Oh, it's unlucky that. Right idea, though.
Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
Players waiting in the centre. Oh dear! Not one the keeper will want to see again. Just how will he react now?
Here we can watch it again, and it's really unlucky. Will definitely go down as an own goal. There's not much the keeper can do here.
So off we go at 1-1 now.
Well, the away side have controlled the game in the last 15 minutes or so. But if there's to be a winner, you sense it's going to happen soon. They won't get many more chances now.
Well, we could be about to see them create something else now. The attack broken up. And the ball has been nicely cut out.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Handy position now for a late winner. Secure hands, calmly taken. And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the...
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. It's Argeş versus Arsenal.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And a chance, Ødegaard! And effectively parried away by the keeper. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, I think the graphic speaks for itself, doesn't it? Second in the league in terms of number of goals scored. And he just looks so threatening every time he turns out. You can't help but feel he's going to add to that tally here today.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Space and time for Arsenal. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Chance here. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, look how he gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill. And when the attack broke through, the keeper was always going to struggle. They made it look so easy in the end.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Gyökeres. And he's in. Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed. And now the game's still very much in the balance.
Trying to open up the defence. He's through! And the keeper is breathing a massive sigh of relief. That should have gone in.
Yeah, a frustrating miss, wasn't it? You've got to be more clinical in those moments, haven't you?
Declan Rice. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Is this the moment? What a vital intervention. Declan Rice. Arsenal couldn't keep the ball. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Great defending here. Threat over for now, it seems. And with that, the first half draws to a close. I think most... Arsenal with the lead going into this second half, but no room for complacency. Strong challenge. And they are committed to making the substitution here. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Favouring the short one. Well, Arsenal unable to hang on to the ball. Electing to shoot. Oh, super goalkeeping. Fingertips in this case. Time for a change then.
Well, the crowd are looking to really give the players a boost. They know that this is a big chance to pull level.
Who can they pick out? Maybe dangerous here. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. And they will make the change now. Declan Rice. Wasteful from Arsenal.
The hosts have had the better of the play in the last 15 minutes. And they're not just keeping possession well, they're creating opportunities too. And you can see that they do believe that this equaliser is coming.
And an effective clearance. Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Mallorca. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They've pulled one back with 61 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Committed challenge. Real chance. Oh, a goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, they really broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper.
Yeah, great pace and movement in attack, but what a save.
Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, in the dying embers of the game, but Arsenal still full of life, a most enjoyable performance.
Yeah, they've been the better side and thoroughly deserve to win. The way they keep the ball is great to watch, and some of the chances they create, they're exceptional. Really good all-round performance.
Intelligent defending. And he's made headway. Still a chance. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Plenty of room in the wide area. A fine reading of the situation. Taking care of business defensively here. Counter-attacking possibilities. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. And the referee decides enough is enough. It's the end of the game. Arsenal victorious. That's the main headline from this one.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It's a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the result.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, what a performance. He was the standout. Everything he did was at an exceptional
It is a confrontation to savour. One we've all been thoroughly looking forward to, and soon it will be for real. And good evening to you from this beautifully appointed stadium, the home of Arsenal here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. What might we see today?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, managing to beat him. Can he? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here's the replay. And he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Back underway, 1-0 it is. That's a good-looking ball. Teammates available. And a good save there. He's driven in the corner. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. But into the keeper's gloves. Good tackle. Now what can they do from here? And that is offside. Well, from one flank to the other, but overhit. Distributing it well. Can they set up a chance? Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end.
The visitors have had a lot of the ball over the last 15 minutes. You can see they're really turning the screw now. They're taking the game to the opposition, and with the amount...
Trying his luck. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. And it really was on for him.
And what a chance that is to extend the lead. He just can't find the back of the net.
Oh, they have it again. And they need to get tighter here. Oh, in with a chance! Must be. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Decides to shoot. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Take no risk and just get it out of harm's way. Definitely.
Big chance. And the flag has gone up.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Well, annoyingly giving it away. Difficult to stop him. Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Mallorca. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. The score...
Alex, apologies, I have to jump in because this could be a chance. Oh, good save. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Trying to craft something, and the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come. And the second half has begun here in North London. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. And he read it well, intercepting it. Electing to cross into the centre. And never quite had the header on the target. Losing possession. He has time to play it over. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's had a really good half. Everything that he did was quality. And I'm sure he'll want a similar performance in the second 45.
Well, that could have been the equaliser.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close. And if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Declan Rice. Oh, good vision there. And Arsenal unable to retain possession. Promising attack this. Well, chasing the game, but now a corner. And over it comes. Successfully cut out the pass. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Martinelli. And there to intervene. How can they find a late leveller? Teammates in the middle. And the header off the post.
It's really unfortunate there. He's met it well. Just needed a bit of luck for that to squeak inside the post.
on attacking possibilities. But they dealt with the threat posed. Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's another goal for
Now
Mallorca.
jumping in because this could be promising for them. Opportunity here. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Who wants to make a challenge? Could be. Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Ben White. Showing a great defensive instinct. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? This could square the game. And the referee decides enough is enough. It's the end of the game. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And the lineup for the home side.
It looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It seems quite defensive, so I'd expect them to sit back, be quite tight and compact, but then they'll look to counter when they get the chance.
Oh, a chance soon! And it would have been quite the dramatic moment at this stage of the game.
Oh, he'll be disappointed with that. Maybe it just came to him a little bit early.
Rose. Bratton. Oh, useful ball. Just cutting off the supply. And a clever piece of defending. Promising for them. And support available. Ball in the net in Palma. That's what I'm being told in my headphones. So let's hear about the goal from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Mallorca. It was a poor clearance, and it was far too easy for him.
Alex, apologies, I have to jump in because this could be a chance. Can he put it away? And turning the ball away. and easily intercepted.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Well, apologies for interrupting, Alex. For clarification, Mallorca have scored in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. And Rose with it. Promising pass. Well, it's one pass after another. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Arsenal have given it away. Arsenal are having trouble keeping the ball. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. Well, now they have possession. Now the keeper grabs it. Ji Dong-won. A lot of space to attack. Delightful pass. And fine goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? The first half here comes to an end. Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, Mallorca were awarded the penalty, but he's gonna be devastated because it hit the post and went out of play. The score remains 1-0 with 49 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Opportunity it is. Read it well and made the save. Duke. Clean challenge. Bratton. On to Gyökeres. Oh, fancy footwork. Chance here. Oh, great goalkeeping.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
Time for a change then. Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Economidis. Crossing opportunity. Strongly to win the ball. And news of a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Alex, tell us all about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 65 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Arsenal have given it away. He has teammates around him. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. It is to be a throw-in. And time for the change now. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. They've wasted possession again, Arsenal. Mitchell Duke. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, this has been a compelling game so far. You just can't take your eyes off it or you may miss something. You've got two closely matched sides creating lots of opportunities and you think it's going to finish a high-scoring match.
Well, Arsenal have lost the ball here. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now, isn't he?
Well, I dare say sometimes as the free kick taker, you wish the cameras weren't rolling.
Well, I'm not sure his run-up's right. He doesn't connect well with the ball and it ends up being comfortably off target.
Victor Gyökeres. On to Saka. Gyökeres. Just straying offside. And they will make the change now. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Genuine chance. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? So full time here, and a game that certainly was intense throughout, but a point apiece. It finishes in a draw.
Teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't... We're in North London for this one. It's the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are your expectations from this?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
This is how Arsenal line up. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice. Just needs the composure now. Oh, it's in! And to get the game going.
Just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Goal for Arsenal.
1-0 then as we get started again.
Victor Gyökeres.
Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Strike's blocked.
Well, that was a good, solid block.
Gabriel Martinelli. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Now this might be promising. Seemed to have hit that really nicely, but just wide of the goal. A really good interception to take the ball. Hussein. This could be threatening. Here's the shot. Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Ball one, well read.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Now, this might be promising. He's beaten his marker here. Ødegaard. Promising attack halted. Oh, that's really well cut out. Not so much given away as cleverly won. He's in here. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
We can take another look at how close this was. It was marginally over the line, yes, but no doubt it was a goal.
Goal for Arsenal.
2-0 then, as we get started again.
Victor Gyökeres.
Hussein. No stopping him there. Good pull on back here, and it's saved and held. Promising position, this. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. It's all getting a bit scrappy. Hold on to the ball is the coach's shout.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
And it must be. Sharp work from the keeper off the line to claim it. And that brings the first half to an end in North London. First kick of the second half of a game that's being dominated by Arsenal. Oh, could be here. Delivered into the middle. And I'm afraid that's gone badly wrong. Hit hard, but hit well wide. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. That's a good pass. And that's a pretty straightforward one to keep out. Just needs the composure now. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. So we move past the hour mark.
That's Andy Toplin.
In the right position to cut out the pass.
Immediately, thank you.
This could get interesting. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Declan Rice. What a chance! Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Good work to beat the challenge. That's really well played, halting the attack.
Yeah, that was well read.
I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Preston North End. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 72 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Great instinct there to cut it out. Need to get tighter here, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Terrific chance. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Well, it's been all Arsenal so far, and you sense they could inflict further punishment here. Using his strength well.
Ah, that's a good bit of play.
A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Hussein. Rice. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Having a look. Taken without any trouble. Hussein. What a chance here! Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. And Here comes a change. Into the box it goes, and it's hit the bar. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Probing, but the target won't open. That's it, full time here, and it's Arsenal who take the win.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed.
Our camera lens trained on one man. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue? Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. It's Mallorca, and they take on Arsenal.
The best coach I played under would all...
Oh, surely! That is how to keep it out of the net.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. That's a good-looking ball. Morlanes. Vedat Muriqi. And the attack looks promising. Trying his luck. A gift for any goalkeeper. Declan Rice. Teammates available. And in with a real chance. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
What a performance it was for him last time out. Those 3 goals were absolutely outstanding. But it was his general performance that I admired, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of him today.
Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, you could see that coming, couldn't you?
Showing a good reading of the game.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And defending as a unit. And a throw-in it's going to be. Morlanes. Muriqi. Samuel Costa. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Con el 8, Omega. Le sustituirá con el 49, Luis Ascali.
Oh, good vision there. Just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Gyökeres. Muriqi. Morlanes. Now, who can he play it to? And he might be through here. Oh, danger still on. Now the keeper grabs it. Chances on. Splendid challenge that.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Declan Rice. Nice looking pass. And an effective clearance. Referee had a good view of that one. And he whips it in. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and then what a header. From that distance, it's a great goal.
Well, there we have it. The half-time whistle. So the ball is rolling again. Arsenal trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Could be troublesome. And that's really well read.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Well, he's certainly not alone. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And great work to confuse the defender. Lots of space for Arsenal. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
It's a second goal for Spurs. They're ahead by 2 now with 53 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Morlanes. Samuel Costa. Top-class defending. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Sanchez. Costa. Vedat Muriqi. And regaining control of the ball.
Atención, la gestión del estadio anuncia que se cierran por avería los baños de la grada sur. Lamentamos las molestias.
Valiant. Antonio Sanchez. And a timely intervention. Saka. White. "20 minutes to go in this one. Muriqi. Can they add to their lead? Suddenly they have possession. And a change to the scoreline in the Preston game. Details from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Preston North End. It was a nice one too, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They're back in this now with 73 minutes played. I'm really enjoying...
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed.
Oh, how did he clear that? Brilliant stuff.
Oh, in with a chance. Keeper was there to meet it. So a personnel change then. Corner kick played in. Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. To confirm, Preston did score in that game, and they're in front at the moment by 2-1. And a throw-in it's going to be. Pablo Maffeo. Samuel Costa. Rayo. Antonio Sanchez. giving it a real go in the wide area. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Substitution time it is here. And punch clear! And the danger is still there. Oh, still something on here! And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
So the final whistle now, and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, the fans are...
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And good evening to you from this beautifully appointed stadium, the home of Arsenal here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. It's Arsenal, and they take on Preston North End.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the starting 11 for Preston North End.
Yeah, when out of possession, it looks like a 5-2-3, which is quite defensive with the two holding midfielders in possession.
And firing it. And the keeper dealing with it.
Well, I thought we were going to see an early goal here. And what a start that would have been for them. But the keeper did so well to keep it out.
Well, looking dangerous here. This to get them in front. Oh, got everything behind it. Keeper. Another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, if you look at the replay, it's a shot across the goalkeeper towards the far post, which makes it difficult for him. He carries the ball, and as we always get taught as a kid, following every shot. That's what he does, and he gets the goal he deserves.
1-0 then. Milutin Osmaic. Referee spotting the transgression. And an effective clearance. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And in with a real chance. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he has contrived to miss.
I've no idea how he misses this. I think he was celebrating before it went in. So poor, that.
Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. McCann. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Martin Ødegaard, and nicely over the top. And support available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Jordan Thompson. Clever defending. Thompson. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say.
As you can see, they've been disappointed in the final third. Not many attempts on goal. And when they do, they just haven't tested the goalkeeper enough. I'm sure if this continues, we're going to see changes to get themselves back into the game.
Well, they have the ball now. Let's see what they can come up with. Thompson. Now with Whiteman. Promising as they look to level it.
Well, one good pass could do it.
This could square the game. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Osmaic. And a decent save, full credit. He's driven in the corner. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Saka. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Michael Smith. Getting in there to intercept. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Osmaic. Now he must favour the cross. Big chance! Well, favouring placement over power, but that's a moment he would like to forget all about. Gabriel. 30 minutes to go then. It's with Gabriel. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
McCann. In search of an equaliser. And saved by the keeper. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And snuffing out the danger. He fancies it. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! And short it is. That's a useful cross. Oh, still something on here. Will it open up? And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Please catch reception.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Good through ball. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Gyökeres. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. McCann. So the final whistle fast approaching. It's Arsenal with a narrow lead in this one. What have you made of their performance?
Yeah, you'd say they've just about been the better team if it stays like this. It's been a game where defences have certainly been on top, but it's just about taking your chance when it comes, and that's exactly what they did. See if they can hold on for the final few minutes.
Gabriel Martinelli. He'll take it away. He won the ball. He's on the run. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And regaining control of the ball. So there it is, the final whistle, and a satisfying outcome for Arsenal and the many fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy.
What a game awaits us today. The hosts have been prolific in front of goal. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Morocco versus Arsenal.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Oh, that's a great block. It's a bad place to lose the ball. Just no way through. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Sofiane Amrabat. And the attack is over. Good defending.
Yeah, that was well read.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, they're starting in a very solid 4-5-1, but they transition really quickly, and key to that are the wide players. They'll support the centre forward as soon as they win the ball back, and they usually do it with a lot of quality.
This is how Arsenal line up. Declan Rice plays alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Looking like they mean business here, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Well, it was a positive result for Arsenal in their last game against Preston. What are you expecting from this one?
Well, they pushed all the way to the final whistle, but I thought it was a decent performance overall. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
Well, it looked promising, but the keeper has taken command of the situation. Well, this is looking better with every stride. This is an excellent run. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Amrabat. What a chance here! That was not the best effort.
And he has to do better than that. That's a really poor effort, I have to say.
Rice. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Has that been kept out?
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Cleared away, but not with conviction. Holds it steady, no worries there. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
That's not a bad-looking ball.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Oh, he's given it away here. Oh, should score. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say.
Well, here it is again. And the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger and show more urgency. None of which they did, and that's the result.
And that's going to be a free kick. Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. El Kaabi. Ball one, well read.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Just breaking off here for a moment because Alex has a goal for us at Spurs.
Yes, it's a second goal for Spurs. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 49 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Terrific chance. Oh, that's a great block. Arsenal are making a change here. They decide against putting it in. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Oh dear, it's a miss. It's an effort he won't want to see again. Having a look, taken without any trouble. Arsenal come away with the ball. Half an hour left for play. There's a good feel to this attack. And he goes, and on, and on. Amrabat. Oh, chance here. And it's held on to comfortably. Well, there's one left behind. That hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Yeah, the keeper never really looked concerned, did he?
Well, he's certainly made his mark on the game, but now time for someone else to have a go. From distance, but always comfortable for the keeper. Achraf Hakimi. Amrabat. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Edging ever closer to goal here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Now there might be a chance to level things. Sofiane Amrabat. El Kaabi. Making good progress here, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. All cleared and it's gone out. Making a change here. Promising position, this. No way through, possession lost. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? Chance to go level. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and Saka couldn't hit this any better. What a great finish this is.
And the referee blows for full time. Well, everything is pointing towards a game to really savour here. A warm welcome to you from the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right...
Hang on, Stuart, they could score here. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. This is how Arsenal line up. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it's regarded as a negative shape. If they control the middle of the park, play some expansive football, the wide players can then come in field to join the centre forward, and the fullbacks can push on. Let's hope they do that today.
Still trouble here. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. In the right position to cut out the pass. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
What form he's in at present? Second in the league table in terms of goals. He's been so clinical, and I expect him to score more goals today.
Positive play on the front foot. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
That's a good ball. Ooh, got in the way of it. Ødegaard. Getting closer, and the game will stop. Offside. Great instinct there to cut it out. That's a good ball. Bit of a mix-up with that pass. Gets past really nicely. Declan Rice. Promising position, this. And still danger here. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Saka. On to Rice. Now Saka. Oh, that's really well cut out. And that brings to a close the first half at the Emirates. And the second half is underway. High tempo, hypnotic football in total control. Starting to get interested here. Well, this is looking better with every stride. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And the chance slips away. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Oh, I've just been told of a penalty given elsewhere. Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, Mallorca were awarded the penalty, and the technique was just all wrong with that one. Shot well over. The score remains 1-0 with 61 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Ball one, well read. And that's going to be a free kick. So 20 minutes left of this game. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, talk about timing.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
Well, nobody seems to want to keep the ball for long here. Something could be on with this. Going for it. He takes aim. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Gyökeres. What a chance here. It's a breakthrough at long, long last.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. And the tackle spot on. And it's pinched, read his mind there. 5 minutes left, 1 goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement. They have to make something count from this. And a different angle for him now. Oh, fantastic stop. That should seal the win.
Well, what drama late on. It's a big chance, but I have to say, that's a match.
Is this the equaliser? And the full-time whistle brings the game to an end with Arsenal the winners.
It was very competitive. Chances...
A derby in this part of London that can be highly unpredictable, and what a rich history it has to draw upon. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action from... Welcome, it's a bit of a sad rainy night, but highly unlikely the action will match the weather here in North London. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Arsenal.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11.
Yeah,
Oh, wait a minute, look what's happening. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. And Spurs doing well to win it back. Bissouma. Palhinha. Now what can they do from here? Yves Bissouma has it. Oh, big opportunity! Spurs with the corner. Let's see about the delivery. Successfully cut out.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Out of play, and a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, for me, it's the way he combines with his teammates, always wants the ball. Once he's passed it, he's on the move, wants it back again. He's a pleasure to watch. I'm sure we'll see more of that today.
Can he put them in front? And terrific defending to stop them progressing. Played into the box, but unable to make anything of the cross. Martinelli. Spurs did well to win back possession.
Well, as the stats show, Spurs are controlling possession over the last 15 minutes. Now it's about making all of the pressure and all of the attempts count. If they find that clinical touch in front of goal, they'll get what they deserve.
Easing the pressure there. And a corner for Tottenham could be useful as they try to take the lead. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Martinelli. Showing good situational awareness. Xavi Simons. Could be dangerous. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
Yeah, he disrupted that really well there.
Intelligent ball. And Palhinha with it. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, perhaps should have been the opener.
They should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. Maybe dangerous here. Xavi Simons. Opportunity. There it is! The opening goal in the derby falls for Spurs. What an atmosphere in here. Electric. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Solanke. No more time left. That is it for the... So into the second half, Spurs hold the advantage, but it's a long way from being done and dusted. Xavi Simons. Kudus. Onto Solanke. And they've played their way into trouble. Deciding to go inside. Can he score? And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him!
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
And he's made headway. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. 3 goals without reply. Saka. Oh, nice ball over the top. Romero. Kudus. Jed Spence. Xavi Simons. And he saw the situation developing. Declan Rice. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, that's a splendid save. Well, it's a sign of a good goalkeeper to keep your concentration levels high, having had nothing to do.
Yeah, but
Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change.
Coming off the pitch, number 8, Martin Odegaard. Coming onto the pitch, number 10, Ibrahim.
And Spurs come away with it. Sarr. Mohamed Kudus. Simons. Palinha. Decent position. Well, lovely work to get past his man. And smuggled behind for the corner. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And heading it just over the top.
well, that's a great delivery from out wide. The run is good. He manages to make a good connection on the ball, but can't get his head over it.
Arsenal have given it away. Martinelli. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Romero. Pape Matar Sarr. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Might be a chance here. Might finish now. Goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now. So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. No foul, Spurs advantage. Pape Matar Sarr. Can they set up a chance? Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Sarr really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Well, now they have possession. Could be threatening. Pape Matar Sarr. And very nicely positioned to win it back. So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the book.